Hey everyone, Soundly back. So this is actually one of the cool things about the Causeway is that there seems to be cars on it all the time, even at night, which gives us the opportunity, especially from this angle, to actually see the cars and their lights, which traces out, of course, the surface of the Causeway. The best way to do this actually is a little bit of a long exposure. So we're going to do a couple long exposures here. I'm going to experiment with it. I got a little bit of glare coming right here, but I think it'll be alright. So I think you guys can actually see the long exposures. It actually will go black for like 20 seconds. I have a 20-second exposure going right now. So the stream will cut out for a second here while it's taking the picture, and then it'll give us the final result any second now. There you go. So yeah, that kind of gives you, here, let's go look at that in the preview here. Yeah, that kind of gives you a sense of what's going on out there. Definitely you can see that the curves do trace out the, or the cars do trace out the curve pretty well, and of course they trace out the humps. You can see the, in the foreground here, you can see the marine hump, 4 Mile marine hump. On both sides, actually, you can see on the farthest right of the frame, you can see the tail lights of cars going over the marine hump on the right side, the northbound lane, southbound lane on the left side. Of course, it's obvious, but you can see that the trend of the cars is curving. Pretty interesting shot, even if it's not artistic. Could be artistic. I'd have to figure out a way to get rid of that. It's just washed out for some reason. But pretty cool picture nonetheless. And my exposure settings actually show that I'm a little bit overexposed, but I find that surprising with so much black in there. I'll do a 30-second experiment with it a little bit here, do a 30-second, and then I'll go back and do like a 10-second, compare the differences between them. With the 30-second exposure, you get more distance out of the car, so should have a more smooth trace. Ideally, that's what will happen anyway. And let's see. Give it a second. There you go. So yeah, we got a little bit more distance out of the cars there. Let's see. Go back to preview. There you go. So that's a pretty cool shot. Might have to polish it up to get anything useful out of it as far as a photograph goes, but as far as showing the actual shape of the causeway, pretty neat. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to share that with you guys, and hopefully you guys will find some interest out of it. Let me go look at the live and see if anybody's in the chat. Oops. Let's see. I cannot tell. It's like It only shows one of my live streams right now for some reason. What's that? Let's see here. There we go. Okay, not much going on in the chat. Nothing, actually. Alright, well, there it is. That's what it looks like at night with 30-second exposure. Hope you guys appreciate it. Talk to y'all later. Soundly out.